With elevated interest rates and persistently high home prices, American homebuyers have felt firsthand the squeeze on their budgets. According to real estate mogul Grant Cardone, the necessity for substantially longer mortgage terms is on the horizon. The savior of America will not be lower prices, it will be longer mortgages, he said in a recent TikTok video. In your lifetime, you will see mortgages go from 30 to 40, 50 and maybe even 60 years. You could, if you live long enough, see a 100-year mortgage in America. Despite this, Cardone expresses skepticism about the role of mortgages in achieving true home ownership. A mortgage is just a fancy way to say you own some shish tea that you don't own, he explained. Looking ahead, Cardone anticipates a significant shift in lifestyle and consumption patterns. He sees a future where renting becomes the norm across various aspects of life. America will become a renter nation, he predicted. You will rent your cars, you will rent where you live, you might even rent your clothes in the future. But what if you're still keen on investing in real estate, considering its reputation as a hedge against inflation, a source of passive income and a way to diversify your portfolio? Well, despite the current economic challenges, there are indeed strategies to invest in real estate that don't involve taking on substantial debt. Here's a look at 3 of them. Real estate investment trusts, or REITs, are companies that own income-producing real estate like apartment buildings, shopping centers and office towers. You can think of a REIT as a giant landlord. It owns a large number of properties, collects rent from tenants, and passes that rent to shareholders in the form of regular dividend payments. To qualify as a REIT, a company must pay out at least 90% of its taxable income to shareholders as dividends each year. In exchange, REITs pay little to no income tax at the corporate level. It's easy to invest in REITs because many are publicly traded. Unlike buying a house, where transactions can take weeks and even months to close, you can buy or sell shares in a REIT anytime you want throughout the trading day. That makes them one of the most liquid real estate investment options available. Also, your investment can be as little or as large as you want, be it $100 or $100,000. While buying a house usually requires a hefty down payment and a mortgage, you can invest in a REIT with as little as the price of a single share and brokerage fees. Crowdfunding has become a buzzword in recent years. It refers to the practice of funding a project by raising small amounts of money from a large number of people. These days, many crowdfunding investing platforms allow you to own a percentage of physical real estate, from rental properties and commercial buildings to parcels of land. Because of the greater risks involved in real estate crowdfunding, some platforms are targeted at accredited investors, sometimes with minimum investments that can reach into the tens of thousands of dollars. To be an accredited investor, you need to have a net worth of over $1 million or an earned income that exceeded $200,000 or $300,000 together with a spouse in each of the past 2 years. If you are not an accredited investor, many platforms let you invest small sums if you like, even $100. Such platforms make real estate investing more accessible to the general public by simplifying the process and lowering the barriers to entry.